the Horde logo, but in the middle where the like the little dot. Oh, well, we don't have the Horde tabard. You know, like how the Horde is kind of like that horseshoe shape, and then you've got that little dot in the middle. The dot is like the Alliance lion hand, and underneath it says bifactional, and I just absolutely loved it, so I bought one. It's I really like it, so I might put it up on my Facebook page. So if you guys wanted to go over to that and take a look at that, that would be pretty cool if you wanted to do that. I wish there was a see invisible for warlocks. Yay, another level. So now we got Enslaved Demon. Enslaves the target demon, forcing it to do your bidding. While enslaved, the demon's haste is reduced by 30%. Lasts up to 5 minutes. It's kind of handy. You know, I kind of wish it was a little longer duration, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see where we can go now. Still Scarlet. So. Wow, just no panthers at all. So, I mean, we are a little bit. Come on. Whoop, I heard one. There it is.
I need a target.
Oh goodness, I'm starting to get filled up. So. Aw, I was hoping that that one would be there. No swimming. So we're kind of out of the range of that. We're all kind of almost getting into Southern Stranglethorn, so we'll go back up this way. It's a tiger. Yeah, these Shadow Malls are like one of the most frustrating ones to finally track down. The last ones. Now, if I remember right, there might be another area. kill some of these, because we only need one more. You just kind of have to listen for the stealth sound when you get close to them. So one more of those. There we go. That worked out pretty good. The Shadow Maw Panthers prove no match for your skills as a hunter. Only one task remains. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers, yet there is one panther which has eluded your grasp. Songs are sung about a mighty panther by the name of Bagthera. You will see if you can use your skills to kill the great beast. Bring the Fang of Bagthera to Ergadin should you prove enough that you are a master hunter. What do you guys think? It's kind of purplish. You are no longer just a raptor hunter. You are an honest-to-goodness raptor slayer, though one fabled raptor still eludes you. Before returning to Nessingwary's expedition, you will have to complete the impossible. Hunt the raptor that no other hunter has been able to capture. The beast goes by the name of Tethys, and he's been known to terrorize the southeastern corner of northern Stranglethorn. Bring Tethys' talon back to that dwarf hunter. Bringing Tethys' talon back to that dwarf hunter should be proof that you are no ordinary blood elf. Yeah. Fortunately, both of these are actually right over here together. So, and we'll pick up the flight point for that and fly back to Gromgal, turn those in, and then head up there. So, yay! So we're actually already up to the point of, oh, see? Yeah, they're over here too. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, ogres. I'm not ready for you yet. I don't want to fight you yet. Up to the point where I had gotten with my shaman, so. Tethys should be right over here somewhere. I guess they added a wandering script to him. He actually used to be over by the Colosseum. So. So we're gonna kind of thread the needle here and use a little shortcut. And he should be, he was like right here on my shaman, but Yeah, it seemed like he was almost in the little village here, so. Alright, we'll go on and grab the flight point here. So you can grab that little quest there if you want. Let's just go.
I got the best deals anywhere.
There's a lot of money out here in that jungle, Blood Elf. Can you see it? No, it doesn't look like gold or copper. It looks like raptor hides and mineral veins and ancient troll artifacts. Okay, maybe the mineral veins might look like gold or copper. But still, you get my point, right? So have you heard about the ogres? I got a hot tip from some fella named Mock Tharden that some blood elf schmuck in a ridiculous warlock getup found this ogre hand, and Skeezy trails off as he looks you over. What was I just saying? Oh yes, some breathtaking heroine found this ogre hand, and Mock Tharden thinks it means that the ogres have some special artifact. I've seen them guarding a chest up in some of the ruins behind their mound. Care to fetch it for me?
Be good.
Above my pay grade. Hey, have you been to Hardwrench Hideaway yet? Oh, you've got to see it. It's everything a goblin could ever hope for. Tell you what, you look like a stand-up warlock. Raksha in the vest and the skirt over here can give you a ride if you don't already know the way.
Keep it real.
That's a goblin mini area over there. So. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Ooh, I almost forgot to resume my recording there. That would have been unfortunate. Alright. No! Aw, seriously? Apparently warlocks are quite popular. Alright, so instead of tracking that down, let's go down here and grab this Mosh Og bounty while we're waiting for that respawn. It should not take but just a moment. Use our handy dandy shortcut. Yeah, it seems like these were all like level 40s. So there's a lot of level, like back in the day, like there was a lot of mixed leveling areas. Like you would have stuff from one level, or like you'd start out in the 20s and then you know, you'd quest for a while and then you would come back later, you know, that type of thing. So. Which I kind of liked. It kind of tied the world together, like, you know, things that you did in one area, you know, like it bridged to, you know, like another area, like far away, you know. You would have news from like what you had done in one area, you know, you'd go to, you know, like I said, the hinterlands, and then back down here and back and forth. So it was kind of neat. Come on back there. I know you're up here. Yeah, there you are. So I'm hoping, yeah, I'm really glad all of these are still yellow. So if I'd waited another level or two, they would
I
have been
got what
turning
you
green.
need.
Why is it that the ogres always find the priceless artifacts? Yep. Skeezy struggles fruitlessly to open the box. These ogres really know how to close a treasure chest, I'll tell you what. A box is useless to me, my dear. We're going to need to find a way to get into this crate. Yay! Honored with Bilgewater Cartel. We're going to need something even stronger than those beefy blood elf hands of yours to open this. And the venture company Schlubs on the northwest might have just the thing. Last time I was over there, I saw shredders walking around with giant rotating blades on their hands. That's one way to open a box. If you can't find any shredders, you might also try the giant saw blade in their lumber mill by the lake.
Have a good one.
Man, I hate the Venture Company. They have a string of operations through Stranglethorn, which keeps hard-working goblins like me from making honest gold. My way? Theft. The Venture Company geologists near Lake Nesferity on the to the northwest are deeply interested in those strange blue crystals they have been finding in the mines. Bring me samples of the stone from their geologist. I don't care if you have to do what you have to do to get them. It's a little bit of an upgrade.
Keep it real.
Alright, so we can run down here and grab those real quick, but before this turns gray, we're gonna fly over to back to Gromgal and get all of these turned in. And that will probably level us up again. Because they're about 3k a piece, so Crippling Shadows. Oh, we got a new talent. Okay. Howl of Terror. Your howl causes 5 enemies within 10 yards to flee in fear. Horrifies an enemy target into fleeing, incapacitating them for 3 seconds, and gives us back health. Stuns all enemies within 8 yards for 3 seconds. I don't like fears. Because they can get ads. And 10 yards is huge. So let's just go Shadow Fury. I don't think it really matters. I don't think we're probably going to use it that much. So. Yeah. Oh, and it's like...
I can't cast that yet.
Arranged. Cool. Balance is restored for now. We may call on you again in the future, Valine.
Victory.
Yay. I wish they had added a flight path up to Nassingwary, though. Anyway. Alright. The greenish broth within the cauldron bubbles. You place the head of Nesliog within the cauldron. It's getting crowded in there. Speaking with Nesliog. The head of Nesliog speaks. It is true. I know where the child of the Dark Spears was taken. Ye have bested me and bound my spirit, but I will say nothing without appeasement. The Blood Scalps war with the Skull Splitters. To gain my favor, steal 2 of their most prized trophy skulls from the Skull Splitters across the river to the east. Place them here with us, so that my spirit will have slaves in the nether. 1 skull must be from their trophy pile in Balama, the other from Zytajal.